I am from Sault Ste. Marie originally, so born and raised here. So I wanted to come back and practice in my hometown community, and I wanted to do residency training here and have all of my family supports available to me as well. I've heard nothing but great things about Sault Ste. Marie and the learning environment here from prior residents, so really it was an easy decision for me.
I'm originally from Sudbury, which is only 3.5 hours from Sault Ste. Marie. And then what originally drew me to the Sault was that I wanted to do family medicine. I wanted to be in a small kind of rural community near Sudbury because my family's from there. And then just through word of mouth, I heard how great the Sault was in terms of the community and then also the medical community and how collegial the community is.
I grew up in Sault Ste. Marie, born and raised here. I then chose to do nursing as an undergrad, which I actually did here in the Sault. So I did nursing because I knew I always wanted to go into medicine, and I knew that the path was very competitive to get there.
Bigger cities just don't have that warm environment and caring people that are around that I feel like the Sault offers. And in medical school, I realized that I just really wanted to be in a place where I could have my family around, and I wanted to be in a smaller center where the water was 20 minutes away and I could have a camp and I could have a house and all of the things that I find attractive of Sault Ste. Marie.
I'm a really big outdoorsy person, so I knew that anything in Northern Ontario would be kind of fitting my lifestyle. Plus, I really love lakes, and Sault Ste. Marie has a beautiful access to Lake Superior. And then little did I know that Sault Ste. Marie also has really great mountain biking, which apparently is a really big thing here. And they have really beautiful cross-country ski trails with these gorgeous maple trees in the fall and stuff. So
I think Sault Ste. Marie truly has something for everyone. There's also a good hockey scene here. We have the Sault Greyhounds. I know personally I love to run, I love to hike, which Robertson Cliffs is something that attracts people, I think, from all over.
Other things are the learning environment. So I know most of my preceptors, it's a very collegial environment and they're very open to learners, and they ask me what I want from rotations rather than telling me how they expect me to perform as a resident. So I definitely think larger centers tend to be service-based, and somewhere like Sault Ste. Marie is very learner-centered and based on what I'm hoping to get out of my own residency program.
One thing that's really unique about Sault Ste. Marie is that your interactions with your family med preceptors and your specialty preceptors are very similar. So usually you'd feel more comfortable with your family med preceptor because you see them all the time. And especially in the Sault, they're very supportive, so they really want to get to know you as a person. They kind of care about who you are and the things that make you who you are, and then they also just really want to kind of guide whatever they're teaching you towards whatever it is that you want to learn.
I've never encountered a time where I want to be with a specialist where there's too many learners. So definitely having access to learning opportunities as I want them is a huge pro to being in a smaller site like Sault Ste. Marie. So one of my most recent experiences in emergency medicine is that I had a patient come in with chest pain. So although I was working in emergency medicine, I saw this patient for their chest pain, but then instead of my preceptor wanting me to stay in emergency, they encouraged me to follow up with the cardiologist, and I actually got to go up to the cath lab and see the patient be stented rather than staying in emerge where I was actually working. So my learning has been prioritized over almost anything else, which feels great as a resident, and it allows me to really make sure that I'm getting the skills out of residency that I need for my future practice.
So family medicine, I know it's a need across the country, and I know that there's no shortage of patients that need a family physician here. I think it's an incredible area of medicine, and really family physicians are the backbone of the healthcare system. And here in the Sioux, it's really, the experience is second to none. We have a small community feel, but we still have high enough volumes of patients that will allow us to be competent physicians.
Hi, I'm Tara Oliver, and I am the Assistant Site Director in Sault Ste. Marie. We have an exceptional family medicine residency program at NOSM in Sault Ste. Marie. I hope that you check out the link, and we hope to see you soon.